Hi YouTube ladies, I hope everyone is doing wonderful. I am downstairs in the basement today, so if you see the dogs there, they love to just lay there. If they're loud for whatever reason, I'm so sorry because I do have my door open. And sometimes I hear noises and they go bark. And I'm sorry if you hear the train. I live like a couple blocks away from the train. I live like a 5-minute drive away from downtown, so the train goes by pretty often. In case you hear it, I'm hoping that you shouldn't be able to hear it, and I'm sorry about my cough. But I wanted to make this video really quick because I have been enjoying this bag. I am currently using the Delightful today just because it was raining yesterday and I switched over to it. I did put some stuff in here, so I might end up just switching back into this one, but just to kind of show the space in there and for the sake of the video. This is my Alma Epi in the hot pink, and the camera is doing pretty well right now with showing the color. No, it might look just a tad bit shinier. It's more dull in person. It's showing more shiny over the video. But this is the hot pink, and hopefully you can see the color. It does have the silver hardware. That is something that at first I was debating if I wanted or not, because I kind of like bags with gold tone hardware. Excuse me, what's wrong with me? I like bags with gold tone hardware more than the silver, but I must say I did have this in my cart for like 2 days before I actually purchased it. Because of that reason, I didn't know if I was going to be okay with it. I knew that I loved the color. I even saw some videos with the hot pink, whether if it was in vernis and in epi leather, and I thought it was such a gorgeous color that I ended up pulling the plunge just because of that reason. Do I regret buying it? I don't regret buying it because I absolutely love Almas. I absolutely love the color. I love the space of this bag and that it's not so huge. I don't like the silver hardware too much, but the color makes up for it. Being an Alma makes up for it, and being such a beautiful bag in general makes up for it. So I'm okay with it. I can live with it. I can own this bag and rock it, and it won't bother me. Would I ever buy another one with silver hardware? I don't know, honestly. I would much rather gold hardware, but epi is such a great material. I used to have a Noir Speedy 25 ages ago with the gold tone hardware, so it was an older model, and that bag lasted me forever. When I sold it, it still looked new, and I had it like 8 years or 7 years. So I sold it about 3 years ago. I sold it before I made YouTube videos. Before I even thought of making YouTube videos, I sold a couple of bags. But yeah, this bag is great. I like the epi leather. It's so gorgeous just to the touch. You can definitely see the quality of it. You really are getting your money's worth. Compared to the vernis, I think this one is more worth the money. It's just like $150 cheaper or something like that, but it has the leather material inside, and I don't know if they call this microfiber lining, but honestly I don't think this is microfiber, or maybe that's just what they call it. No, be quiet, because this is leather and you can actually smell the leather when you pull it out of the box and stuff when you open it. So this is all leather in general. That's what my essay told me, and I love that about this bag because you really are getting your money's worth. So that's great. You don't have to be very careful with this one because of the kind of material that it is. If you dirty it or scuff it a little bit, you most likely can you know, wipe it off. Nobi, stop! But this is just an awesome, great bag. I absolutely love it. I think it's gorgeous. And I'm sorry about these dogs. Nobi! Hey! Shh. I'm sorry. She just barks all day. At times, it's not like all day she's barking, but when she hears something that she doesn't like, she will go outside and bark. And they've been working on the house next door, so she hasn't been really, really happy about that. So I should probably let them out and close the door, but we'll see how, if she stops barking. Nobi! This girl. So the handles are doing great. The bag in general is doing great. There's no wear showing. I mean, there's nothing showing wear yet. I'm happy that it's doing great. The color is gorgeous. And let me just kind of show what I'm carrying. I like that it has some little like cleats on the side here inside that allow your bag to open wider, so that's kind of great. And pretty much I'm carrying this iPhone that I'm not currently using, the 6 Plus. So I'm not using that one right now. I just carried to take pictures and stuff like that. I'm carrying my mini pochette in there, so I'm just trying to like show you guys stuff that you can carry in there. Another little wallet and a lotion, and then I normally will put my car keys in the big pocket and another phone, my actual phone. So that's what I'm carrying in there. I'm not carrying much. Like I said, I was carrying my Delightful, so almost everything else is in there, but just wanted to show the space. And it has a lot of space, so you can literally pile this up. But because it is all leather, it does get a little bit more heavy if you put too much in it. And I don't have a crossbody strap or a shoulder strap to this one yet, so I don't think that I would carry much more than that. Maybe if I'm shopping and stuff and I end up putting some things in here, that's cool. But at the end of the day, it will get heavy if you stuff it, overstuff it, or pack this bag. Because of that reason, I know that for sure the ones with the canvas material are a little bit lighter if you stuff them, but this is a structured and heavy duty bag, so it can get heavier than the regular Speedy 25. I love this bag. I can't really see enough of it. I've been using it so much since I purchased it. I had switched out to my Speedy 25 about 5 days ago, used it for 2 days, and it started raining, so I switched over to my Delightful since it's an older bag. And I don't really know what happens to this kind of material if you take it out to the rain, but I'm thinking because it is treated leather, it should be fine. But because it's a newer bag, I didn't want to put it through that yet. So I was carrying my Delightful. And I did post a picture of my Delightful on my Instagram. I have a new Instagram account, so I will link that below. My old one was hacked, and the one before that too, so that's just really, really weird. Hopefully this time that doesn't happen. So this is it, ladies. It's been doing great. I absolutely love it. If anyone wants to see anything in particular fitting in here, let me know. It definitely does fit a smaller iPad mini. I wouldn't try putting the bigger one in here. I don't think it would fit, but I'm not really sure. I don't have one. I do have iPad minis. I know for sure that fits in here. I already did that once. And it fits a lot. It really does. It's a great day-to-day bag. It's great for daily use. The only thing is just a more structured bag. I think it's so classy, so sexy, so girly girl. And you will definitely get people looking at your bag often if you carry this bag with this color. You would be surprised that people actually know the brand of this bag, being that it doesn't really have much showing that says Louis Vuitton. It just has this little stamp here, but people that have complimented have right away spotted that this is a Louis Vuitton bag because of the shape. And the Alma is just, the Louis Vuitton Alma is just the shape of the bag. There's so many other inspired bags that have this same type of shape, but the the Louis Vuitton ones in particular have that certain shape that people just know that that's a Louis Vuitton bag. So it's not really undercover. I get very many compliments, and everyone knows this is the Louis, and it's just gorgeous. The color is so beautiful. If you love pink, this is the bag for you. It's just gorgeous. It's a true pink. It's like a Barbie doll pink. I just love it. I think it's cute, and I am enjoying it, and I think I will switch over to this one again today. Now that I took it out, I just, wow, it's so amazing. I love it. I wish that the only thing was that it had gold tone hardware. I know they have one in the vernis with this color with gold tone hardware, so to be quite honest with you, I have been looking in the pre-loved market. There is a none yet, but the moment that I can find one, or if anybody sees one in the vernis with this color and gold toned hardware, let me know. I'm afraid of vernis because of what's happened to me, but I will try to be more careful and see what my experience in the future brings me. So this is it, ladies. I hope you like my video. Please subscribe if you have not. Please like my video. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks for all the comments, the beautiful comments. And just a short disclaimer, there's been so many people that have been coming into my page, and I know this happens to a lot of YouTubers, and they're always like just talking shit and just making rude comments. To be quite honest with you, if you have something long to say, a whole paragraph or whatnot, I don't even read it. If it starts off bad, I just delete it right away. I'm not gonna play little kitty cat games. So anyhow, I hope everyone is doing wonderful. Please take care. God bless and goodbye. Ciao, my ladies.